My man Nate, man, shout out to Nate.
What up, what up, what up, ladies and gents, boys and girls? You are now tuned in to a brand new video of Sportsway with Dre Day podcast. I am your host with the most, the Hood's ESPN, Crystal Street's very own, Dre Day. What's up, what's up, what's up? Once again, thank y'all for y'all continued support of the podcast. Keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. If you haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's right there on the bottom of the screen. Also, hit that notification bell so that way, once a video is uploaded, you will get a notification letting you know that I dropped a new video. Like the video, share the video, leave a comment, tell a friend and tell a friend, all that good stuff. This video here, WNBA news. After about a week or so, going on 2 weeks since the new CBA agreement from the WNBA, it looks like Houston will be getting their team back. Well, not even getting their team back, but Houston is about to gain a team. A few months ago, it was reported that the Connecticut Sun was possibly gonna relocate. And I think the choices was either Boston or Houston. Well, now it's official tissue. Not this season, next season in 2027, the Connecticut Sun is moving, and they are moving to the 713, which is H-Town, Houston. And the best part, they're bringing the Comets back. They're bringing the Comets back. And I'm going to pull up a clip right now. Well, not really a clip. I'm going to pull up a report on ESPN.com. Y'all bear with me. Bear with your boy. All right. The Connecticut Sun franchise is being sold to the Fertitta family. I so hope that I said their name right. The owners of the Houston Rockets, pardon itself. Wow. Here we go. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. The sale is closing at $300 million. A record price for a WNBA team. It did not include a relocation fee, sources say. The Sun will play one more season in Uncasville, Connecticut in 2026 before relocating in 2027. Houston had previously been vetted by the league as a potential city for future expansion or relocation. An official announcement is expected Monday. The ultimate sale and relocation are still pending approval of the WNBA's Board of Governors. Sources say the franchise is expected to use the Comets name, harken back to when the Comets were a part of the league from 1997 to 2008. There you have it. I'm glad. I'm glad. It's about time. I mean, honestly, for me, there's just certain cities that I believe should have sport franchises. Um, Obviously, New York's gonna have teams. Uh, Obviously, Miami's gonna have teams. Teams in Florida is gonna have teams. LA is gonna always have teams. Chicago's is gonna always have teams. In this case here, when you have bringing the Houston Comets back, me personally, I don't think they should have ever been disbanded. I mean, this is a team where when the league first started, which was in 1997, they won 4 straight WNBA championships. They was the original dynasty in the WNBA. And they leave in 2000, they leave in 2008, and I don't know if they relocated somewhere else or they just debunked the team. But the point is that they're coming back, and it's a good look because let's be real. Even though the Connecticut Sun was in Connecticut, it just didn't hit. And I'm talking about it didn't hit from a financial standpoint. From a competitive standpoint, yes. They was close to, I want to say they went to one WNBA finals where they lost to the Aces. I think that might have been the Aces' first championship. And then I think 2 years they competed for a trip to the finals. So they was in the semifinals. So they've always had a formidable team. Unfortunately, they just couldn't get that final destination. They couldn't get the ultimate destination, and that was carrying the WNBA championship at the end of the season. Not to say that this will happen if they go to Houston, but it is a good look for the Comets to come back. It's a good look to have a team in Houston when you have an original squad. Now, I will say this though. For nostalgia purposes, I'm so glad they're keeping the Comets name. And this actually is a testament to supposedly Seattle in the NBA. It's possibly going back to Seattle. And if that's the case, you got to call it the Seattle Supersonics or Seattle Sonics. You don't get it. You don't take a team back to Seattle and you call them something else. For that, don't even go back to Seattle. But if you're going back to Seattle, which is what is supposedly rumored, you got to call them the Seattle Supersonics or the Seattle Sonics. And in this case with the Comets, I say you bring the old uniform back. You bring the old logo back. That's the only way this works. That's the only way this works. So this is my solution to this. There's no if because it's already confirmed. 2027, they're going back to Houston. That first game, that first home game, show those banners. All the greats from Houston's past has to be in the building. Cynthia Cooper has to be in the building. Cheryl Swoops has to be in the building. Tina Thompson has to be in the building. Van Chancellor, who was the coach for those dynasty teams, has to be in the building. If he's still here physically, because I'm not sure if he's passed on or not, but if he's still here, he has to be in the building for that. To bring in the new era of the Houston Comets. But I will say this though. With the Connecticut Sun team that they have now, because again, they was probably the worst team last year. In fact, they was the worst team last year. Will they get better this upcoming season? I'm not sure. Now, obviously, it's a lot of free agents. Can they get lucky and get some free agents? Only time will tell. But with a move like this and them going back to Houston, you definitely want to go back to Houston with somewhat of a competitive team. You definitely want to go back with a competitive team. Now, obviously, crash out queen Marina Mabry will be on that team, so that's a good look. The young Sanaya Rivers, she's gonna be on that team, so that's gonna be good. Does Tina Charles continue to play? Who knows? Who knows? I just know that Houston has to bring in competitive. When they go to Houston, you gotta have a competitive team. I'm not saying that you gotta win the first year that you're back in Houston, but you gotta be formidable. You gotta be formidable. When you wear that Comets on your uniform, you expect greatness. You expect greatness. So I'm happy it's going back to Houston. I'm very much excited that it's going back to Houston. I'm just eager to see how the team is going to look. That's my main thing. Like I'm eager to see how the team is going to look, what players are going to be on that team. But this is just one domino. So we got 2 expansion teams coming up this season. Houston goes back. Houston gets their team back next year, and I think another expansion team joins the W next year, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a lot of good things going on with the WNBA right now. And I'm very much excited for them. But that's basically all I want to speak on. Y'all hit me in the comments and tell me, are you excited about the Comets returning? Yeah. Are you excited about the Comets returning? Because I know I am. For nostalgia reasons, I'm excited. But it's a wrap for this video. Once again, thank y'all for y'all continued support of the podcast. Keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell as well, so that way once a video is uploaded, you will get a notification letting you know I dropped a new video. Like the video, share the video, leave a comment, tell a friend to tell a friend, all that good stuff. In closing, y'all know how this goes. This has been another video of Sportsway with Dre Day podcast. Catch y'all on the flip side. God bless. Peace and love. Your boy is out of here.